All right, guys, how y'all doing? So today we are working on the ES350 that we are rotating some tires around. So I've already got this front tire off, front right, and now we're gonna go around and do the other side. So I will read chat if I can. That's probably what this channel will end up becoming, is a real car channel, but yeah, let's do the other one. Alright, so we have the bolts removed. So it's 5 bolts for these rims. Wait, don't you rotate your tires when you drive? No, all you have to do is move the back tire to the front and the front tire to the back, and that's what it means to rotate them around. So now we're going to take this tire. Oh God, these are heavy. We're going to move this around to the front and get this bolted on to the front like so. Alright, so you kind of want to line it up. The inside of these rims are nasty. So we want to line it up probably right about like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Now we're just going to lift, and hopefully this will just go right back on. So let's see. Oh my God. Come on, you're so close. Oh shit. I'm gonna rotate this around just a little bit more. Make sure this gets lined up correctly. Man, damn. Oh, my hands are nasty now because these rims are filthy. I'll read some chat and I'll attempt to put this wheel back on again. Let's see what we got. Wait, why do you do that? You're putting a tire with less tread in the back though. Correct. That is because this is a front wheel drive car. So you're burning more tread in the front than you are the back, because the front tires are doing all the driving work and also doing the steering. The back tires are just along for the ride. So that's why you do this. And you do it on every car too. You do it until you have to replace the tires eventually. But do I need some help? Maybe a little bit, but we'll get it on. We'll get it on. It's up to the chat. How y'all doing? But when you brake, your tread isn't going to be there. Well, when you brake, all the weight of the car goes to the front because the brake calipers are in the front. So when you brake, everything goes to the front, which means there's even more weight on the front tires. So before, there was less tread on the front tires than there were the back tires. But because the back tires don't drive anything, you don't need them. Well, you do need them if you want to roll, but they're not doing any work. So that's why on a front wheel drive car, you want more tread on your front tires. You'll be over in a few. Do you know a lot about cars? Yeah, I know a pretty good amount. I would say that, yeah, I know basic stuff on how to work on engines and replace brakes and oil change and all that fun stuff. The problem is these rims are bigger than the Honda, so getting these on is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, we got it. We're good. Michael, I appreciate the help, but I got it. So we're good. Maybe. Come on, get on there. Yep, we got it. You just want to kind of wiggle it around until it goes on perfectly. Just like that. You guys can hear it clicking. So now we're going to take our bolt and we're going to hand tighten it. And you want to do hand tightening, and then I'm going to hopefully attempt to show you guys the star pattern, is what we like to call it. Alright, so we got the bottom bolt on. Now we're just going to go around and do the rest. And again, it's always a good idea to hand tighten these, because if you go around and just do it with the gun, it's not going to be very centered. So you want to just do it all up by hand, do the star pattern, and you should be pretty much good to go. You could technically screw these bolts in a little bit more if you wanted to, but whatever. I'm not in it, am I? I do RC car work as well as real car work now. Just started out, actually. Oh, shit. Come on, get your damn ass on there. All right. My hands are black, y'all, but that's part of the fun of working on cars. I don't mind getting my hands a little bit dirty every now and then. Alright, so we got the basics of the bolts on, so now I can grab the gun and do all of them. Let's read some of the chat. We're changing the brakes like me right now. No. I'm changing out tire rotation. Do you know what a 1969 Nova is? Yes, very pretty car. You're doing the right thing. Better a rear flat than a steering flat. Better chance of keeping it under control. Yes, very much so. Been working on the Novas for like the past month. Awesome. First car was a 68. I was going to get a 68, but it was a pretty bad condition. Buddy back end decided to break when one of my family. Gotcha. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys the star pattern. And hopefully I can do this kind of quick. I don't want to bore you guys too much. But basically, you're going to want to go, you're going to start here, then you're going to go to here, then you're going to go to here, then you're going to go to here. You always want to start with a bottom bolt. And you just barely want to tighten them. So it's barely tight. Now we're going to go over here. Like that. Now we're going to go here. And now down here. So that's barely tight. I'm going to spin or attempt to spin the wheel. I don't think I can, but it looks to be pretty centered on there. So now we can go around and tighten the rest. Just like that. That's not going anywhere. All right, so now we get to go and do the back. let's go do that. It's kind of nice when you're able to work on stuff at home and not have to pay a bunch of extra money for the dealership to do it. If you have a newer car, though, I would say if your car is still under warranty, go do it at the dealership while the warranty lasts. But this is a 2015. It's a 10-year-old car, so it's oh, I rolled over a bug. Well done. It's well past its warranty, so this is now kind of basically like an at-home car, but all right, let's get the back on. So again, we're gonna want to get it nice and aligned, so it's pretty aligned. All right, Joe got it. Yep, that's fine. That's normal. I'm using my foot to help kind of prop it up. All right, nice and locked on. Good news is my feet are strong enough to where I can hold this wheel up. I'm not even worried about it crushing me. And you're gonna want to do the star pattern on all 4 wheels. So basically, we're gonna hand tighten all these again. Then we'll get the wrench, or impact gun, impact wrench, whatever you want to call it. And we'll go tighten all these. And then I gotta wash my car this Friday. So if you guys are interested to know how I wash my car, you guys can go and check out that video, which I posted not too long ago, actually. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe. Why did I do that? There we go. All right, let's read some chat while we tighten this thing. All right. So now we're gonna go here, 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 here. Hey. Nope. Everything's going smoothly. Yep. All right. So we're gonna come over here. All right, so now we can make sure that's good, which it is. All right. Boom. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna do the other side. Now very controlled release again, I guess, but oh well. All right, so that's one side done. So now we get to go and repeat the same process on the other side. So let's go do that. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and put these wrenches back. Just like that. All right. So now let's go do the other side. So I'm gonna reverse that. It's amazing. My dad's had these tools for almost 30 years and they still work great. Probably better than most new stuff you could buy these days. Oh, cock. Well, I kind of bolted the wheel on with a hose. So, yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Oh, geez. Guys, I might have messed up. I think I bolted the wheel on to the hose. Hold on, let's fix this real quick. That should be good enough. Man, it's still stuck on there. Wow. What a complete idiot I am for not recognizing that. All right. So we freed the hose. We can bring that over there. Ow. All right, so we got this. And now we can go ahead and lower this back down, which is mainly a two-handed job, but just like that. All right, let's go do the other side. Or here, I'm gonna push it around this way. All right, so now we're gonna check under the car. And there's a center piece of steel right there. That's your chassis rail. What do I feel like? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, no wonder why. There we go. Now we're wrenching. All that. Might need two hands now. All right, that's coming off. Great. All right, so you guys saw the other side. I'm gonna go do this side for a normal video now, but as always, y'all, I'm RCD 2007.